The postseason is where legends and legacies are made. This was the way it played out in 2023. The Golden Knights winning the West and then dominating the Cup final to earn their first Cup in franchise history. These guys, I'm going to put on the spot. They can only pick one Western Conference playoff series that they would like to see a rematch of. Jeff, you first. Are you going with the Golden Knights in any of those series?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm curious to see what they're going to be. Obviously, they've had situations there. They brought in, some more players. Hurdle being the one that just blew all of us away right at the deadline. So what are they going to be? But I also want to see how they would do against the Winnipeg Jets. That would remind me, I think, a lot of what Vegas was last year, especially in defensively, how they step up well at the lines, how big they are, physical they are. I think Winnipeg, instead of losing in 5, would give them a better series reader. I think it would be incredibly good, and especially with how well Hellebuck's playing this year. To me, it would be a Boku series to start out the playoffs again.
Could be a lot of 1-0.
Could be a lot of
sure
them, yeah.
Could.
The way both these teams can shut it down, and then this little rivalry is kind of heating up. The way Winnipeg was favored when Vegas lost in the Cup final, and then they waltzed through. They beat Winnipeg that year. They beat Winnipeg last year. I think it'd be fun to see it again this year. Very interesting.
And you notice on that board, the Vegas Golden Knights trailed in one series the whole spring, and it was that series. Their first series, they fell behind 1-0 and then swept and never looked back. Reader, your turn to pick one of the series that you'd like to see a rematch of. There's the bracket. Who are you picking? Which series?
I'm going the second round. I'm looking at Vegas and Edmonton.
Oh, superstars.
I think this matchup has got more speed, more offense, dynamic offense from Edmonton, and to see if the Vegas Golden Knights can shut down Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl once again. The matchup there, when you look at the strength of D, you got Pietrangelo, who's he going to match up against? And then again, with Eichel and McDavid, the 1-2 draft picks going head-to-head again.
Storyline.
That one is a lot of fun as well. And you know what? I just really think that Edmonton is building to conquer Goliath. And right now, Vegas is Goliath, and I think that would be the matchup.
All right, can I take one other? Can I take
Please.
Dallas and Vegas?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm really fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
As well. I'm just saying. I mean, look, we had to pick one each, I know, but who wouldn't want to see Dallas playing Vegas too? I mean, that would be so much fun.
I think it'd be great to have Leon and Connor in a Cup final because they're such special players. They haven't been that deep yet, and I like the point you made, Reader. Eichel went last year, his first trip to the playoffs. Connor's been in the playoffs but hasn't gone to the final.
It'd be big for the league, too.
It really would.
It would. It
Biggest lights, brightest stage. You lived it.
Canada would love it.
Yeah.
America would,
Since 1993, the Canadian team hasn't been there, and I would say that, Winnipeg or Edmonton might be the best opportunity team to get there.
Absolutely.